Alright you guys, first developer notes of 2020, so let's see what is in store for good old MSL, and we have Mr. Dong Jin Lee here, hopefully giving us some updates, and obviously he wants the whole COVID-19 thing to end. Is that going to end? Well, no one knows. But anyways, moving forward, the January update, we do have a new 5-star Astromon named Glenda. Holy crap, does Glenda look really good from this photo here. Now, that doesn't mean anything because Astromon can look very cool, but could also be very bad. So stay tuned. Once we see her, obviously I will try and review her ASAP. But I am liking the look, and I mean, it looks kind of to me like a Merlin slash Scheherazade, maybe fusion kind of. But I haven't seen her animation, so that's purely just speculation. But she seems to be like this witch on a broom, which it does say right here, Glenda, a flower-loving witch, comes to Leticia. So we'll have to see. She's going to be a Primo or Primo Festival Mon as well. So we won't have to wait to pull her, but that also means that we can get her from the normal pool if it's the same, just like Acer, for example. So if you don't want to spend for the Primo Festival, then by all means you don't have to do so. So it's up to you if you want to do it. But before you decide to pull, wait until the video of Glenda drops. Just wait. Do yourself a favor. Don't go out there and play yourself, man. I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you guys. The Apex Battle Matching System and Rewards update. We expect Apex Battles to get more fun with the update of the matching system. The matching system will be changed from existing random method where it could lead to matching with too strong or too easy opponents, which takes the fun out of it, and it's going to be to the system where it starts off with relatively easy opponents at first and gradually increases in difficulty as players progress through the stage. They're also, with the benefit of improving the matching system, they're adding Mystic Powder as rewards. There's a 6-star trinket chest for the Apex Battle Shop list, and there's a certain probability of obtaining rare trinkets with that as well. And they're going for just reducing the overall playtime that it takes to get from one battle to the next one. I think this is good news, especially for players that do Apex battles. If you're curious to find out if I do Apex battles personally, I do not. Why? It's a big stamina cost, and you guys have seen my main account. I'm not hurting for gold at all. I don't particularly need gold, so to me, spending that excess stamina to earn gold in my current situation doesn't do anything when I could be using that stamina just to run golems and get crappy gems anyways. But for newer players, and I mean, I've heard a lot of the boys over there in Discord and girls say that, you know, hey, Apex Battle sucks, the rewards suck, but honestly, it's a great source of gold even if it costs that much stamina. So if you're a mid-game player, I'm not saying don't do Apex battles, but consider it if you have that stamina laying around and just doing it just for the gold, because I mean, there will come a point in time, depending on how much you play MSL, where gold isn't that much of an issue anymore. But if you haven't hit that point, then I don't really see a downside to continuing to do Apex battles or starting it up, especially once they streamline that. And then also the increase in the amount of Mystic Powder obtained when dividing exclusive trinkets. I have not ever extracted a exclusive trinket, so I had no idea that that was even possible, but I guess that makes sense. But it sounds like they've just been like gypping us. If you have been dividing up your exclusive trinkets, it's like, congratulations you guys, you played yourself. Exclusive trinket hard to get, you're only getting like 5 mystic powders. Okay, we need to change that. That's unfair. We're making it freaking 10 mystic powders, but I think that's good. I would prefer if they like boosted everything and not just the exclusive trinkets when you divide them, but we can't have everything that we want in this world. And then we also have the powerful enemy seal that will threaten Leticia's peace is awakening. It looks like Jormungandr, but Jormungandr took some roids and he's just buffed up here. So I mean, there's speculation of what this could be. I think my boy Mighty Duck over here in Discord was like, this is the new dimensional golem, since we have the dimensional dungeon. It could very well be, even though he's not a golem, so we'll have to find out what that is. Does this mean that we have like better Astro gems? Possibly. That's always a good thing, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that appears to be pretty much it for the update. I mean, it's a small one, but still, it's nice to know that they have plans for MSL in 2020. We do have a new 5-star Astromon on the way. Hopefully we get some new either Nat 3s Or like I was talking to Leon Gaming, if you guys haven't checked them out on YouTube yet, feel free to do so, during his stream about just rebalancing the Nat 4s, because mons like Water Harley, for example, which is a very, very good Nat 4, was kind of gypped once Acer came out, which is perfectly fine. But if you're going through the line here, Water Sparket is 10 times less useful than Water Harley. I'm not saying bring Water Sparket to Water Harley's level, but at least take the old Nat 4s in the future, hopefully this year that is, and rebalance them to make them more appealing to the masses and literally not just a waste of time. Because last year, for example, even though we're cycling through Nat 4s every single festival, I would recommend maybe 2% out of those Nat 4s for you guys to actually pull and build, because the rest of them were just Astro Guide fodder. Like, not every Astro mine needs to be useful, but I think it's important that at least 1 or 2 maybe of those Nat 4s out of Rebirth is useful somewhere in the content. And of course, I know the MSO team isn't super duper big, but you know, even if they work on that every couple of weeks or every couple of updates, like here's 5 Astromon that we're changing, we're going to go ahead and let this ride for a little bit, see how it goes. A month later they do tweaks, and then the month after that they do 5 more Astromon. That way the whole Rebirth cycle isn't just me saying garbage, 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 go ahead and pull for this, garbage, garbage, garbage. Because at the end of the day, you can pull for whatever you want, because this is a video game, but that's just my personal suggestion. Feel free to leave your comments down below about what you guys think about the update. Are you excited? Will you be pulling for Glenda or not? And of course, stay tuned for her review once she's actually in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you.